Hello, people who expertise in procrastination. My name is Ceci, and welcome to another episode of How to Cantonese. Well, today we're going to talk about time in Cantonese again, because you know what they say, if it ain't broke, make a lot of sequels out of that. As last time we've already covered some concepts that are rather absolute, like months and weeks. So today we are going to go through something that is relatively relative, and yeah, we are also putting them into some simple short sentence so as to see how this vocab works in sentences. And the sentence of the day is George dies. George say,
off to a great start, am I right?
The first few expressions are actually related to the concept of days, not the one on calendars, but the one in how many days have you not showered, young lady? That is gross. In Cantonese, days in this concept is referred as nhật. Based on this, we have 今日 today. George dies today. George 今日死。聽日 tomorrow. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in the George will die tomorrow. George 聽日會死。尋日 or 琴日 as some may say. Actually, both are very commonly used, and actually no one knows which one is the correct one, so just pick one you like and stick with it. That's fine, people know what you're talking about. Yesterday. George died yesterday. George 尋日死咗. When addressing days that are a bit further from present, though it may take like 10 words in a phrase and about 10-second average in English to do so, in Cantonese we just do it like that. The day after tomorrow in Cantonese is 後日. George will no longer with us the day after tomorrow. George 後日就唔會再喺度啦. And the day after tomorrow is 大後日. On the other hand, the day before yesterday is 前日. I clearly saw George died the day before yesterday. 我明明見到 George 前日就死咗㗎. Similarly, the day before yesterday is 大前日. As for time period, not necessarily days now. It can be weeks or months that are even further from present. We can borrow two sets of directional words to address them. One group is sang ha, with sang addressing time in the past and ha addressing time in the future. Basically, it is just like last as well as next. Like last Christmas, 上個聖誕, and next Monday, 下個星期一. Examples: last Christmas, George had a heart attack and died. 上個聖誕, George 心臟病發死咗. If things go smoothly, George should die the next Monday. 如無意外, George 下個禮拜一就會死. Isn't our show just so bubbly and happy and positive? Another group of direction is 前, how, with 前used as ago and how used as later when they are following a certain time period. For instance, police found George already died 3 days ago. 警方發現 George 3日前已經死咗, but they couldn't find his body until 10 days later. 但佢哋10日之後先揾到佢嘅屍體. Let's end this episode on this suspenseful moment about George's death.
I can totally write a kick-ass detective story about that.
Don't you think? Let me know if you still have any questions about time in Cantonese in the comment section down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and George may come back to life and thank you at night. And I'll see you in the next... subscribe if you want more future Cantonese related stuff. And possibly more weird sentence making. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!